Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Debbie with Inspirational Goodies, and I'm here with another tarot deck walkthrough for you. Today's is an independently produced deck called the Forager's Daughter Tarot, and it is a beautiful deck and hardcover book combination. So let's open the box. This is a magnetic box. It's got the cool ribbons so you can get your cards out. I just dump. It's beautifully illustrated inside. Really pretty box. I love the symbols on the side. I hadn't noticed those before. So let's set the cards aside for a second and take a look at the guidebook. I'm limited space here, so hopefully I can fit it in. It came with a beautiful thank you card. She has an Etsy shop and a Patreon and her website. I will link to all of these in the description so that you can find the artist and author. So what's really cool about this guidebook is that you have the full color image of the card, and then over here you have several sections of information about each card. So while Rider-Waite-Smith only gives you certain keywords, this is like a deep dive into every card. So we have a dissection, we have a compass, we have a reflection, and if the position is upright or reversed, and then what signs are included within this particular card. So they go through the major, but then it is also carried over into the minors. Some guidebooks give the minors less attention than they do the majors, and so this is really interesting, and it's going to be really educational and something new to learn about the cards through the eyes of the creator of this deck. Let's see, is this the one? They also have some spreads in the back and other fun information. The guidebook is really luxurious. It has, gilded pages. It's hardcover. It's not flimsy. She is calling this the Afterlight Edition, and there is an explanation as to why that is. There are other versions of this deck in different colorways, and it is an 83 card deck, and there are several extra major arcana cards, as you will see when we get there. All right, let's set this aside and dive into the cards. So the cards are your normal tarot deck size. They are gilded, gold gilding, and they are a semi-gloss. As you can see, my gloss is picking up. They are also linen. I don't know if you can see that or not, but they have a linen texture to them. The backs are reversible. You can read reverses with it, and she explains, of course, what this is all about. So let's go through the deck. The cards are a little heavy. I think that's because of the gilding. So if you don't like to shuffle with heavier cards, just be aware of that. It is very nature-based. I think the art is very beautiful. This is really cool for a hangman card. I think this just became my new favorite Hangman card, because this is what the Hangman is all about. It is about pausing in your life so that you can emerge as something new. Oh, that's fun for a star. We're melting in the spring. Huh, I like that. I'll have to read up on that. This is going to be a fun deck to learn. So, in addition to your Rider-Waite-Smith knowledge that you have for each card, you also have the images that can give you something that I've already seen a couple of extra things in the cards that have been intuitive for me to look at, and then what's in their book from the deck creator. So this is going to be a very multi-level deck to work with. And now we have the new cards. I can't even pronounce that. I'll have to find out what that means. I have an idea because it's a moth and it's in the night. Ancestor, stillness, bond, wolves go in packs or coyotes, ingenuity. So those are some interesting extra cards. It'll be fun to read about them and how to incorporate them into readings. And now we're into our minor arcana. So this is why I do deck walkthroughs, because to me, the art on these cards it's really speaking to me, but seeing the pictures of the cards flat on the page, to me, isn't as, how do I want to say this? It isn't, seeing them in video and seeing their all of their textures and all of their levels in a video, to me, is much better than just seeing the picture of the card on the creator's website. Even a video gives them more of their life. Click like if you enjoy my deck walkthroughs, and if you agree with me that a video gives you a better feel for the vibe of the cards than just looking at photos. Yeah, this is going to be a fun deck to work with. I'm feeling a lot of energy off of the cards. I'm feeling a lot of intuition buried in the card images. Let me know in the comments if you agree. I don't know what it is about this card, but I really like it. I love owls. I love the moon. I love crystals. There's nothing in this card I don't like. And it's all presented very well. Oh no, that's an interesting way of showing that two paths lead you to the same destination. I will for sure be using this deck on my other channel, Crystal Feather Tarot, where I do a card of the day. I can totally see me pulling these as a card of the day and diving into what each card means. So be sure to follow me over there. I hope you enjoyed this deck walkthrough, and I hope you enjoy the deck. I will link to her Etsy shop where you can purchase these, and I hope you will support the independent deck creators. I think they bring something to the world that we actually need. I'm really looking forward to working with this deck.